Lupus is...
Lupus is just hard to have. And it's hard to have fun or easy experiences when you have it.
I used to ride a bike all the time, and I loved riding bikes, but after a couple years of not, because I was in such a bad state, once I finally thought I could do it, I went to go ride a bike and I couldn't get up the smallest hill, and I just broke down.
I thought I was alone. I didn't think anybody else was like me. I didn't feel like anybody would ever understand.
I heard about Lupus Camp because my nurse sent me a flyer for it. She just kind of emailed me one day and was like, this might be something fun to do.
I went to a one-day retreat, and they showed a video. The second I saw it, I knew I wanted to come. I went straight to my parent, who also had lupus, and told her about it. And she wanted to come really bad, but she passed away this January. But I'm coming now because I know she would have really wanted me to come despite everything.
I was scared because I'd never been away from home, but then everyone was really nice and helped me get comfortable, and then it was good.
I don't have to worry so much about taking care of myself and what needs I might have, because everyone's kind of on the same page. And it's just important to have a space that's comfortable, and it's not all about having to inform people, having to argue about why you need something, where people are just ready to be there and help you and still have fun.
One of my favorites is the lake day. You're just kind of carefree. I mean, you're on a boat, like a banana boat, and the boat's pulling you, and you just have the wind blowing in your face, the water splashing, and you have a bunch of girls surrounding you, and one falls off. It's funny. We all laugh. We all have a great time.
It's a super fun way to meet more people who actually understand what you're going through, and you can just open up about this life-changing experience that everyone has in common.
It's really fun. You're gonna meet lifelong friends who you can, even if you haven't talked to them in a while, you can always reach out to them and they'll be willing to talk to you.
Anytime that I'm in the hospital or just honestly out of the blue, some girls will text me, just see how I'm doing. Even if I lose contact with them for a little bit, we always find a way to just reach out one day and talk to each other and just make sure everyone's still doing okay.
I knew I came for support, but I didn't expect as much as I would get. I really needed to find people who, even if not exactly, somewhat understand what I'm going through, and that I can understand what they're going through as well.
It can be hard going to your friends without a chronic condition for support, because even though they can be sympathetic, they just don't always understand. And so I really appreciate coming to a camp where, even though lupus is different for everybody, we can have some sense of what everyone else is going through, and I really appreciate that.
There's really not that many options for kids with lupus to go meet other kids with it and have fun. So by donating, you're ensuring that someone who couldn't otherwise afford it gets to come and have the great experiences.
If I were ever to see somebody, I would 100% recommend the camp. I love it. It has changed my life, and I hope it would change others.